Yeah, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Satisfactory, where last episode we got here working on our circuit boards and things. We got those all automated, bringing over some wire and plastic just from our factory just over there. As you might be able to see, I've kind of started working on the next level of building, I suppose we can call it. Over this way, it is going to be where we're going to be putting the manufacturers. No, they're not called manufacturers. They are called... Oh, I gotta fix this. There we go. Those big computer things down there over that way, I forget what they're called right now. Let me just exit this and then do this. And manufacturers. Oh, they are. Okay. Anyways, that's what we needed to work on here. But in order to do this, we're gonna need some more cables, because currently at the moment I have no cables being produced. I was looking at using our quartz, and if we were to do this, I think we need like 16 if we're going to use all of our quartz, but I was thinking of maybe making that like an 8 or something, like 8 manufacturers. So in order to that, we need 26 point something amounts of wire. So that's going to be fun. And then there's the reinforced plates scenario things that we haven't even considered yet, but we will get there nonetheless. I'm kind of building it over here just because I want to kind of get this, and then we can pump them back over that way. I'm going to be adding more to this tower here soon enough in the next few episodes, doing some reinforced, what are they called? Reinforced frames, maybe? Yeah, I think that's right. And then all I've done here is just simply brought those to here into a bin, and then kind of brought them up a level. And yeah, so I can just start feeding them through here. Oh god. And I kind of wanted to maybe do like something like that through the middle, just so I can kind of still see all the production down below and things. I'm not sure how well that's going to work out, or if that's going to happen. But I thought we would start at the cables, because that's the easiest part, and I don't know, I just like to get that done and out of the way, and we can sort out, like, we have all of that stuff done, so that's good. So we really need to do the cables, and then once that's done, the only thing left then will be reinforced plates. And I think at the moment we're only leaving like 16 spare with our production just here. So that kind of sucks. So we're going to have to build a new sort of area, or like not really an area, just kind of add on to the factory a little bit more. And I still need to condense these things down as well. So I might get there. Hopefully I don't die from this fall. Nah, we're good. We're good. So yeah, as you can see just over this way, I have started to add another layer. I'm going to have to probably build another 2 layers on top of this, because if you look here, we only have one of these copper things being used outside. So I was thinking of doing that one, which is here, which is already being used. I did not mean to fall off there, but that one there is already being used to feed the wire for the circuit boards. And then we still have another whole thing, just a section just here. So I might make this producing wire as well, just to keep it as a spare. And the blocks look super funky. There we go. I was wondering why they look so weird. And then we also have wire coming out there and wire coming just there. So I might produce them two into cables, and this one here into wire again. So this side of the factory is going to be going up probably a few more levels. So we need to add another... Oh, frozen. There we go. So this will be a wire floor. The next one will be a cable floor, and the next one up will be a cable floor again. And then once we get quick wire and things, we can use this wire here and should not have to worry about it, I don't think, hopefully. And I still missed that whole side of the painting over there, but anyways, that's alright. But I was just kind of looking at our base and things, and it is coming along. Like, from our first episode to this giant factory, I think we are coming up on 85 hours in this game currently. So that's just insane, I think, personally. But yeah, I'm just going to get working on this. So I'm just going to duplicate what's down there just on this floor here, potentially, or I might just leave it for a later date and then just start working on our cable production. But I need to get some more of that. So yeah, I will be back anyways in a little bit. Can I come through this one? Yeah, that's a good one to come through. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. And voila. We have a look here. I completed what I was going to say. So I kind of left that middle area there just for more wire production. And then I put the next 2 levels as cable. Yeah, cable. That's the correct one. I will eventually obviously just close in all this area, just like the other buildings and things, kind of make it all blend to one sort of thing. But if we come up here, kind of have some things going, they kind of really, like, if you're not directly looking at the textures, they don't load. Maybe? Not even now. There we go. It's kind of good. It'll help with lag a lot, I would imagine. So let's kind of have them up here. Let's kind of just fed them through, what's it called? Like an overflow method and things. Not really too fussed at the moment, but we should be fine. Yeah, look at us on the power side of things. And then eventually we'll just bring all this probably down onto one line and merge it and take it over just through that like sort of method there as well. Oh god, can you stop please? Thank you. So I think I'm just going to work on that, just maybe tidy up this side of things and then get all the cables coming down and maybe fix this line up as well. And then get them running over that way as well, because we're going to need to take them up over there. So maybe we'll come up here and across and then put them on that little structure that's going on there. It's taking our quartz over. And then all we'll need to do then is reinforce plates, which will be a bit of an effort because I don't think I have any iron left. So I'm going to have to go out and get some more iron. So that should be not fun. There is some impure nodes just here, which I might be able to overclock to and then have less of a hassle. That looks weird as me. Anyways, I need to find a new place for that as well. But yeah, I'm going to get working on that, and I'll see you guys back once we have maybe this stuff here all organized and stuff. So yeah, I'll be back. Alrighty guys, so I've done a little bit of work. I know that I said I'd hook this up and connect it over that way. I didn't quite get that far, but I have done a little bit of work here. As you can see, I've kind of done a little bit of some weirdness, but then the reason I'm doing this is so that I can merge it all on one line going over that way. I thought it'd be easier than taking two lines over there and then merging it together. So essentially we have 120 out of these two. So we have 60 in this lot, 60 in that lot. They come around and they then shift down into this next lot just here, and then they all merge together just along here, and all this will be covered up so you won't be able to see anything. And I think it'll look pretty cool. Just add a little bit of, and I think it'll add something a little bit more to the build. I kind of wish that they fixed these so then they would be like perfectly even and things, but you know, it's whatever. It works, it gets the job done. But yeah, and then I kind of have those coming down here, and I also hooked up, oh god, I also hooked up this extra wire slot just for when we do put more things in, we can just use that as well if we're taking it somewhere. If not, we can just remove it, and it's easy as that. And that's out of these more pillars just in because I didn't know how much I was going to use. So yeah, I have these two here coming down here, and they look pretty cool. Adds a little bit more of interest to this kind of area and things, kind of fills in this gap as well. Because I'm not really going to be using that ever, so it works out pretty well. And then I'm just going to take, is this truck going to come kill me? No, it's over there. Okay, cool. And then, yeah, I'm just going to take those cables and just essentially just do the same thing all the way over here. Just kind of build them over. And I might have to squeeze them down this way and across over there. It might be a bit messy. I might change these around a little bit, extend this over a little bit further just so I can sneak in under. And then I can come up and over. But yeah, then, yeah, we'll just bring them over to this little spot over here, where we got to go eventually, all the way over there. So I still got to get some reinforced plates actually while I'm here. I might go have a quick look at the math and things of these guys because I have a manufacturer. I also need to build this a little bit better because I had to fix it for the plastic, I believe it was. I'm not 100% sure why I did that. I think it had something to do with issues with like sending the pieces out that way instead of this way. But what do we need? 7.5. It really comes down to the cables. So I have enough quartz crystals to kind of do whatever really as many as I want sort of thing. It just kind of lays down to these guys. So I feel like it's 26. I'm just going to do 27 just in case. So we got 240 divided by 27. So we can get 8 machines. So 7.5 times 8 is 60. So we shouldn't need too much extra. So I need 60 reinforced plates. So let me just have a look in here. What would they be in constructors? And then we also need an assembler. So we need 60. Oh, we also need wire. Okay, so I already do have the wire sorted out. Over there, I just gonna have to build the machines and things. Oh, this is the alternative screws. I'm definitely going to be using screws because I still have all these screws, and also just tidied up that little spot in there that I'll show you guys in just a second. But we need 20 of these to make 5. So we're going to need 12. 12 times that is what? 240? Is that correct? I feel like it is. 20 times 12 is 240. Wow, that took a while. And then 240 of that. And we get 30 of these. So we're going to need 480 iron. Wow. Okay. That just escalated quite a bit. So we need 480. Oh god. Of these of iron. I don't know where I'm gonna put this in my base. Honestly, I might have to build a new area if I'm thinking about it, or extend it up higher. But I kind of wanted to keep it like in floors. Actually, oh, you would too. I'm gonna die. Wow, almost did. Okay, because this is an yes, I'm gonna need 480 iron. It's gonna be looking something like this. I don't think I'm gonna be able to squeeze it in out over here. Unfortunately not. Well, but while we're here, I'll show you guys this. So I just converted down these lines here. It was pretty easy to do, just merge them all together essentially, and then over here now I can just split them into 3 even things, so kind of works a bit better. But I do have this room here. I don't think I'm going to be able to fit it in because I'm going to need, what did I say, 480 iron. How much do... Where's my green pit? Oh, this is bad. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, no, I didn't die. Woot woot. Now it's frozen. Need. Okay, thank you. Let's have a quick look at how much iron these ones here will give me. They are impure. 60 is 120. It's only 240. 180 is 360, and I need 480, so I still need more iron. Oh my god, this is going to be quite an adventure. I think I'm going to have to split this one into a 2-part series. Not series, a 2-parter, because this is going to honestly take me so much longer than I anticipated. I am sorry about that, but I'm going to have to build some more of my base. I'm going to have to get a lot more iron, get all of this sorted here. So if you guys are looking forward to part 2, let me know down in the comments below, because I'm kind of not really looking forward to it. At least I got the screws sorted out. Now with this here, I can just take them from here and send them to wherever I want. Maybe I might, I really don't know. I have this little space up here, but that's not going to be enough at all to, thank you, to build what I need to build. Like, it's a very small spaces there. And I still need to fix that as well. But I would just like to say, this base is coming along nicely. We have so much stuff done. Still so much more stuff to do. But, yeah, I think I might have to split this into 2 parts, because it's still going to take me a few more hours, and I don't have that much time right now. So, yeah, if you guys have enjoyed this one, please leave a like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell below, and definitely next time we're going to be getting these, what are they even called? I don't even remember. Anyways, we're going to be getting these crystal oscillators, that's it. Crystal oscillators up and running, and I won't underestimate my projects, even though I say that every time, and this always happens. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Later.